Faithful, welcome. Please say hello to everybody that coming to Patty Kathleen. I see you know it's time. I see through you sisters, bracelet, pretty Gigi, me, Miss Virgo, hey, Barty, hey, Angelique, Victoria, hey, well, Mama, my sisters, Alicia, Victoria, Regina. All right, let's get into this. So the other day, I had the evangelist Kenneth up here, and I did an interview with him. Me and sister. And we gonna get into that video. Y'all shit, boy, they rush. Me and Parker, y'all. We gonna get into that. Now, relax. I've been locked up. I'm talk with friends did an interview with the evangelist Kenneth. The evangelist Kenneth came and made a lot of allegations, serious allegations pertaining to not only the Harris family, but also Marcus, Seven Man Radio, and the person you have on the stage today, which is Darnell Kid Greer. Welcome, Darnell.
Thank you.
Yeah, so my sister talked with Prince reached out to you based off the interview that I did with Kenneth, the evangelist Kenneth, and he made some serious allegations about you pertaining to this case, this huge case that's going on against Isaiah Harris. And I thought it was only right to have you to discuss. They was chatting, kind of give us a little bit of rundown on the evangelist Kenneth and yourself, and also to say, tell us why did these allegations get made up, and also I want to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, so first off, you're from Detroit, or are you from to where you know the evangelist Kenneth even met?
I'm from Detroit.
You're from Detroit? Okay. And where did you and Kenneth, what year? Because he told us the year, but I want to see if it coincides. And what year did you and Kenneth?
That's fucking right.
Greer me?
I think, I want to say 04, 05.
Okay, so 04, 05. Because he told us y'all met in 2003. How long did y'all date? See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Accountability. When did you be a nigga? You feel me? She said, because none of say. Shit. That gotta be. Okay. You said about that. So he also said, stated to everyone that he said I said when you y'all dated, he said from 2003 to 2006. And he also said in the midst of that, he said he's 45 or 46, and he said he's autistic and he's a sex offender.
That's a lot.
Okay, so just make sure that I want to make sure that I'm going down the same street as everybody. Now, Darnell is the nigga who know Kenneth. Now, Kenneth was the one that supposedly or allegedly was the autistic dude who had a relation with Nasiah. Am I right or wrong? Just make sure that I'm right because I'm seeing careers. I just want to make sure I got the names and shit right. Because I butcher a name. Just tell me right now. You feel what I'm saying? Is that correct? Which part? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're not.
Okay. Which part is a lot autistic or being a sex offender?
Both.
So what okay, so let me ask you this. Where did you meet the evangelist Kenneth, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, hold on. What fuck up? Let me put this shit out. Let me put this shit out. Darnell is supposed to be the autistic one. Okay, so Darnell is the one, or am I right? I'm correct. Thank you. Side, don't text me no more for the thing. I'm on this, but I know what I'm talking about. Hold on, which one is supposed to be the who now?
It's two autistics and two. Nah, who was motherfucker who was supposed to be living next door? Me get right, because I got some people saying I'm threat. Hold on. Hold on. Two Darnell Greer said Evangelist Kenneth drove a van. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part. I seen that already. I'm just trying to figure out. Listen, help me and shit. Come on, man. Don't laugh at me now. Y'all know me about something that ain't not. Come on. We been parking. We parking. That's it. We parking. Tell me, we parking. Hey, which was the nigga who was supposed to be staying next door? Darnell was the nigga that was next door. Let me just make sure that come on playing with me, cause I be smoking this gas. I'm sorry, don't tell me to shut up if you lost two. These is the question that we need to ask. So Darnell is the autistic one, according to Kenneth. So Darnell is. I bet. Okay. So this was the nigga right here, Darnell, just told me on the same thing. Darnell was the nigga who's supposed to be living next door to the first house before when the neck moved from the first crib, right? Okay. Fuck y'all. Y'all know I'm always on. Y'all know who I am.
GC.
What did bitch out?
What is that?
Gay site.
Okay, website. Okay. I'm glad you announced that. So is it fair to say, if I told you that, Talking Prince, did look it up and she did see some a assaults on your background?
Don't get quiet now, Darnell. Oh, she got that ass. Yeah, let me put all this out. Let me put this last out. Because I started talking to this type of shit make me happy. That's why you lying, Darnell.
And I'm gonna stay there. That's your business. But I'm just saying with the allegations, and I shared a lot with you to see that he put that on you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you met him on this site, and that's the same site. It's funny that you say that you said he met Florentino Harris on the same site. And he said he also made the family aware. He told the grandmother where he bought you around, and y'all became friends. And he said that it was possible that you allegedly touched the Zaires.
That's a lot. Like I said, I got kids. If one little lady touching somebody, no, that's wrong.
Okay, Darnell. I don't know if nobody told you. Well, you haven't got kids, so got nothing to do with that. Okay. Now, here's where we at. Explain where those charges stem from. Because right now you ain't really holding a lot of water. Now, this was the alleged. Wasn't this the reason why Jarvis got a gun charge for like beating one of these boys up?
I'm better than that. And if that's stuff a lot of things that get you over. But you're in jail or something like that. I don't appreciate people lying on me for no reason.
Yeah. So I did notice that you are from Florentino on one of your pages, correct?
Like what?
Okay. So you met Florentino, correct?
No, I'm talking about it.
Okay. So when you met Florentino, did you ever, like, just being honest, did you ever go around the family ever at some point?
No.
So you don't know the Harrisons?
No.
Well, so why do you think that Kenneth lied about, the evangelist Kenneth lied about you meeting the family and putting this allegation that you touched Miss Ivy?
Because I ain't down there in Ohio with him. That's why. I got life up here in Michigan. He mad because I won't come down there and be with him. I like it. Where you with my aunt? So you've always been. What you pick me doing was together. I ain't going through that.
So what was the relationship?
He bring me to hell. What ain't going through that.
When you say he put you through hell, what was the relationship? Was it physical? Was it emotional? Verbal? Like,
hold on. So the evangelist and Darnell, they still mad over nuts and bolts. Listen, I'm asking you very good question. So they having a nuts and butts spat. Okay. So he said that the reason why he's being lied on him is because he left the nigga in Ohio. Okay. I got it. Let's get it.
What was
We used to fight all the time. Like almost every day. Cause I like going under the ball. He like to stay at home, but I like going on money to do what I gotta do. I'm gonna get ain't gonna sit around with nobody. I got my own company doing transportation. Nobody give me nothing. I'm gonna go get it.
yeah, so it was physical.
Yeah.
So I do want to talk about this because this just came up in the Desire Harris case as far as people doing their research, content creators from all over are gonna go deep down. Once we found Kenneth the evangelist, we found the church, which is pretty spooky, and you follow the same bishop, right? Bishop. Just want to be honest with you and transparent as possible. But this bishop of the go ahead. You want to do this topic, Prince?
Yes. Good morning. How you doing?
Okay.
Okay. So you notice that you follow Archbishop Stacy with Jehovah Shalom Church of God. Do you know Archbishop Stacy?
Not like that.
No. Okay. So you've never been to his church or anything like that?
Correct.
Okay. Because I know it's possible for us to follow people that we honestly don't know.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
But he is on two of your pages as a friend on two of your pages.
Right.
But of course, with him being a pastor of the LGBT community, I can understand why people are you follow him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes you really can't go back. Because I follow two vegan pages and I had to stay last night. You know what I mean? That it could be very misleading.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure that have you ever had any kind of contact with this man? Have you ever been to his church?
No.
So, partner, how do you get to following these people? How does because you gotta make sense? You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't know you, but I follow you. I never. You know what I'm saying?
They follow me. I don't know if they follow my ministry or what. But I got a lot of followers.
This nigga got a ministry. Y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all, sometimes y'all be trying to set me up. Look, this nigga, we can't understand you, nigga. Hold on. He got a ministry. Oh, I gotta catch up. Oh, yeah, we gotta get into all this.
Okay, you got a ministry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even this morning, I taken it back with the ministry verses too. Oh, I seen it. You tried. I seen the contour of your face. You almost lost it too. Because that's some blasphemy.
He said you got a ministry.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not here to speak on this, but it is fair to say, like, I want to skip past it. This woman had died, and I am a woman of God, and I gotta tell you that I've had a life where I didn't want to admit a lot of things that I've done, but I had to get saved. I have to be honest about my transgressions, right? And you said that I don't want to skip past the essay charges and just own up today. People's confused, like they see the records. You know what I'm saying? Can we just, and I don't want to go into it, but wasn't you arrested for that?
And I just want to take my time to say this. Listen, don't follow me thinking that I'm going to be anything other than what I'm out there. God knows the Lord in progress. He is still working on me. So I will pray at 10:30 and cuss your ass out by 11:35. I promise you I'll be there. Work with me. Thanks.
That's where we fly. That's something having a hard time.
So here's the slide.
It's sickening as motherfuckers, bro.
What Kenneth the Evangelist? Did he have his parties like yours?
I don't know.
Because he said he let the people know about you. He said he let the hurts know because what he was going on. That's where the confusion comes in. Because I'm saying, well, did you tell the family? He said, I let them know that Darnell was pedophile, but she continued to let him around the children. And she said, well, yeah, that's what he said about you. He said, you and quarantine got really close.
That's a lot.
This is crazy.
It is.
Do you know anything about the Jehovah's Shalom Church?
Nope.
So the church is the Jehovah's Shalom Church. Within their big church as it is, it's mighty funny they know nothing can be found about it. You say you don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
All I know is the legends got a thing. That's all I know. I don't know. I ain't never been there. I don't know nothing about this found everything.
Okay.
What's what you put on there? What I'm saying? So
Oh, okay. So he never went to church with him when he went to.
I went to my home church.
Okay.
I used to go there in that church. That was my way.
That speaks volumes right there. So I want to go back for just a second. Let's park it on. So BCG, is that date not still up?
Nah.
Okay.
So when you met him, what's the age difference between when you were
Just two.
and what's the years again, Darnell, that you said you got dated?
2003 or 4.
Because he said it's funny that you say that because he did say like 2003 to like 2006, and then he said he met the Harrises in 2009. So I was like, okay, so 3 years after the relationship, so we introduced Darnell to the family and stuff like that. And again, he said you would Florentino got really close and things. So
That's
y'all just keep this thing friends. So why did he mention the family of the Hearst family and putting you intertwined with them if it's not true? Why do you think he would say that? Because he was so adamant.
I don't know, but all I know he is a big like doing a lot of years.
So here's what I will share. I will share with you.
I was never.
But I
Which might be my similar thing. You said you had nervous tapping.
just because I believe in doing stuff right. Okay, I don't believe in nothing on somebody that I can't prove that. Okay. Looking at your other page, okay, I don't see any connection there with the hair. Not even with Florentino. I don't see him on any of the other pages that you've been spraying enough. At least the Canada up there is your up your frame, okay? So is it possible that you added Florentino recently?
Because we got screenshots of you and Florentino following each other. That's why we're so kind of like, because there's a lot of lies pertaining to this Vegas case. And I don't want to keep it today going, why did Darnell lie to us? No, I really don't. Also, it was some posts of Shannon's. What happened to Uncle Prince with the post of Shannon?
Well, a couple of days ago, unfortunately, I've probably been looking at Shannon and Marquis' page very frequently. And a couple of days ago, I didn't see it nowhere on the post. And I went back and I seen what you did, put a frown up, anger face on one of their posts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to understand. The financial security you have heard about the interview. So it's a possibility you went back and found them to see, okay, who are these people? Who are these people that Kenneth saying that I've been around? Did you go and do your own research on these people?
Because I didn't.
I thought so. I thought so. Did that sense? But did that make sense? You know, a couple of days ago, I didn't see anything. You had posted nothing on their page or reacted to nothing. But when I looked, you know.
All right, listen, you guys. I see it's a lot of people that's a little confused. So let me give you a update, okay? Now, apparently, Kenneth You know what I mean? And Darnell, they used to be in relations. All right. Somewhere Kenneth got mad that Darnell went back to Detroit because she's a go getter. And Kenneth staying in Ohio. Are you wondering what the hell did this got to do with inside? Now, this Kenneth dude said that Darnell was the person who stand next door to the Harrisons. And he was the one that had inappropriate relations with Nasai. But here's the thing. Darnell said he don't know nothing before. That what Darnell was saying. So we have heard in the course of this trial that Nasai allegedly had an inappropriate relationship with an autistic man. Now, from what it looks like to me, I'm usually very observant. It seemed like Darnell and Kenneth might both be autistic. Or what the fuck? But that's the story, okay? So I hope that got you up to speed. We just trying to, in layman terms, find out if this nigga Darnell was the one who was standing next door to Nazai and them and had the inappropriate relations. That's where we at, y'all. I hope we can
Now last night, I see that you had responded to, reacted to a post that you made on both of their pages.
So what made you go research them? Because who mentioned anything about it's hard finding their pages. I just want to be honest with you. You just can't put in her name and find her. You know what I'm saying? How did you go about finding her or even looking into them?
You have to go on the relevant page and do my own research. Because after that interview, I do my own research. Because that was one of the things I wasn't doing nobody like that. That's my especially spread out across the whole nation so the whole world can see. That's what I'm saying. I was hurt when I was when you got probably saying. I was literally in church. Before
Who was that?
a lot like that, that's wrong.
So you say he lies a lot, and first let me go back to this the relationship. Was it abusive? Was it difficult?
It goes.
The relationship. What? Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I'm something. What relationship? What's physical? What? She talking between both of these niggas? Between the guys? Is who she talking about?
You said Kenneth lies a lot. What has he lied about to make you? Because you like, yeah, Kenneth lies a lot. What made you say that? Like, what has Kenneth lied about you to make you say, I can believe that before I ever even sent you the lie that he did?
He lied and said he gonna send my money back. He ain't sent that yet. He lied about a lot of stuff.
I don't know about y'all, but maybe Kenneth could be lying. Does it sound like more like a girl quarrel? You know, he mad, he left. You know what I'm saying? We don't get into Kenneth because I think she I need to talk to the evangelist. Because Darnell, he don't even seem like he want to be.